This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Number 1 Kentucky at number 4 Louisville on Saturday. The battle for the Bluegrass. 6 of the last 7 have gone to the Cats. John Calipari owns this rivalry at Kentucky. Enters the game 6-1 all time versus Rick Pitino. Montrezl Harrell, he's ready to go back after serving that 1-game suspension. Let's go first half. Kentucky up 1. Terry Rozier, pump fake, jumper, good. Cards get the lead by 1 later. Andrew Harrison kicking it out to his bro, the twin, Aaron. Knocks down the triple. Louisville held to just 1 assist the entire game. Meanwhile, Kentucky had 11. Later, Tyler Ulis watched the freshman guard. He gets clipped by Chris Jones. He would leave the game, come back, though, with a Band-Aid. No biggie. He'd be all right. Second half, off the inbounds pass. Willie Cauley-Stein pokes it away, and he finishes it. Rocking the rim, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals for WCS. Cats up 6. Later, Harrell fighting in the paint. Oh, Trey Lyles there, Dakari Johnson there. No problem, though. Calipari saying, you guys are playing soft. Come on now. Kentucky up 5 with under 8 to go. Aaron Harrison out to Ulis. I told you he came back, Band-Aid and all. He finished with the team high 14 points. Kentucky up 8 after that 3-ball. Now it's Andrew Harrison working it and draining it. The lead grows to a dozen for Kentucky. UK 6 of 14 from long range. And look at the scoreboard. The Cats stay perfect, 13-0, a 58-50 win for the top-ranked Wildcats over number 4 Louisville. Just 2 guys in double figures for Kentucky. Tyler Ulis, like I said, goes for 14 points. Carl Towns, 1 rebound shy of a double-double, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Here's Coach Cal after the game.
I like my freshmen. I've said it. I know there are other good freshmen in the country, but I'll take mine. I think at one point we played with 4 freshmen and Aaron for a while. And I think it stretched the game out. He was really good today. That's the best I've seen him play since I've coached him. But again, you know, and this will start the other dialogue, which is why I'm platooning. Andrew didn't play as well today, but Andrew hit a huge 3 that basically ended the game.
All right, now to some high school hoops. Number 6 Perry Central, Alex Kath taking on Apollo. First quarter, Damon Tobler getting on the scoreboard, drives in, gets it to go with the left hand. Come back now to the Eagles. This is Austin Tyler. He drains the 3-ball. That ties it up at 14. Commodores with an answer, though. James Blair, he's good from the top of the key. But Apollo is going to win this one 68-63 over the Perry Central Commodores in the Republic Bank Holiday Classic. All right, now to some ladies. Hazard taking on East Ridge at the First Trust Bank Holiday Classic last night. The Lady Warriors are winners of 5 straight coming into this game. Let's see how they would do. Second quarter, Kelsey Cottle loses the ball. She fumbles it. And look at Leslie Fleener picking it up and throwing a touchdown pass. 13 points for Potter. That was Paige Potter who scored. East Ridge by 8. Later, Colby Johnson kicks it over to Susie Cheney. Bam. Hazard still down 6, though. All right, watch this. Tamara Thacker inbounding the ball as she throws it over to her teammate, Katie May, and then May gets it back to her, and she goes the length of the court, hits the bucket. Later, now it's Thacker on the break. She's going to pay her back, gets it back over to May. That's her only bucket of the game. Thacker goes for a team-high 18, meanwhile. 37-26 at the break for East Ridge. Second half, third quarter, Hazard makes a run. Cotto buries the corner triple there, and then give it to me again. Nobody's going to guard me. I'll drain it again. Hazard down just 1. Watch her face here. Oh, my gosh. East Ridge calls a timeout. She's excited. She can't believe she just hit 2 in a row, but the Lady Warriors did not back down. Fourth quarter off the inbounds pass. Thacker, easy layup there for Lady Commodores, or Lady Warriors in double figures, including Cottle, and East Ridge wins its 6th straight game. All right, Jim Hicks and Shelby Valley taking on Paintsville at the Pikeville Invitational. Winner gets Lawrence County on Monday. Good ball movement here from the Tigers. Ends up with Quentin Hensley. Look at the range. Later, more Hensley. He was just knocking him down from everywhere. Valley would get it going, though. Hunter Swindle, strong drive here. He goes off the bank, or off the glass for the bank shot. Wildcats regain the lead by 1. Then they swing it around their perimeter to Dalton Richardson. Bang, he's got the 3. Valley now by 6. Right before the buzzer in the first, Dante Hendricks. Oh, splashes it. Tigers down just 3 after 1. U-Pike top plate contender. In the second, Richardson deflects the pass. He comes up with it, and he's got himself a layup. That put Valley up 5, but Paintsville would win the second half and ultimately win the game. Tigers win it 70-63. And that is a look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.